What up? Back again, new week. Listen, so I didn't record last week, so let me fill in some of the gaps. They listed County Road 911. It's on the market, $39.9. I put a video on YouTube and Facebook. You can see it if you want. 2 acres of land. Nice. Not a bad deal. Bacon Avenue. So 401k funds come through, so they should be, hopefully we're closing Wednesday. I can't see no reason why we wouldn't. Just have to wait and see. Been a long time coming on that one. Walnut Avenue, I got under contract. Should be doing the inspection on it. Actually, I'm meeting the guy tomorrow who's doing the inspection on it. So it's gonna be a busy week this week, I can already tell. So if you haven't already, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. My name's Jeff Slick. This is Slick Sales, and let's get to the video. Oh yeah, let me tell you, man, I've been busy as a bee in there. The problem was nothing was open, so I ain't really left the office. Our County Road 911 has had, I got 2 offers now. I've submitted a 3rd, so we'll see about that one. My guy for Walnut should be here tomorrow to do his inspection and all that. Oh, I tell you what I did have. So a couple, probably a month and a half ago, I sold a client a house over in Golden Springs. Closed on the house. There was the seller was taking care of the termite inspection and what they recommended to fix, which come to like $1,800. The termite company was paid at closing just like they always are, but they sent my client a bill today for $832, and she messaged me this morning freaking out, wondering why she got a bill. You know, I did what I'm supposed to do and I took care of it, so that bill is no longer. Oh, let me tell you. Guess what's closing this week? Guess what is closing this week? It's looking like Bacon Avenue is set for Wednesday at 1 p.m. Everybody that can't be at the closing table has got the paperwork that they need to make this happen, and they're sending it back. So I don't know. I don't know. I got a funny feeling I may have pulled it off. What's happening is Tuesday, went to the office. Yesterday was a holiday, so I did a lot of internal stuff. I got a couple BPOs to do. We got some new listings coming up. It's definitely going to be a busy day and a busy week. Bacon is set to close at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm confident, but I've got to be honest, man. So many things have went wrong. Like I'm expecting something any point. County Road 911. So I had another guy that called me yesterday to put in an offer. He said last night he signed everything and sent it back, but I didn't get an email that said he sent it back. So I'm gonna look at Dot Loop this morning and see what's going on. All right, so right now I got an asset inspection on Skyline. They have not cleaned it out yet, to my knowledge, so I'm gonna go check to see about that. I also have, so it's 8 o'clock right now. I got a 9:30 appointment with my client that's buying walnut. He come in from Florida. I got a new listing up here. It's supposed to be empty now. If I have time, depends on how bad I'm gonna go to Skyline first. If I have time, I'm gonna go by this other listing and see what's going on with it. Maybe I can get in. There's a BPO that's gonna be doing it. I do have the other BPO on County Road 911. I got that other offer submitted. That's what's going on right now, man. Hopefully I got enough time to do that before 9:30, because like I said, I gotta be back down at Walnut by then. All right, I'm over here at Skyline. I think they said they fixed the front door, so you can't get in that way. So now I have to go all the way around. Oh. Too old for that shit. Damn it, man. This is how I get bit by a spider every week. Damn, man. Why can't they come clean this bastard out? There's a fucking light on, man. Yeah, so I'm just finishing up here. It kind of sucks. So they got some new folks in this doing their little things for them and stuff. I'm not really sure why, but they took our no trespassing signs down, which wouldn't be that big of a deal, except for the fact that I have to get a picture of them when I'm here. So that's a little bit aggravating. Now, let's see. It's 8:30. Probably gonna go by that one in Weaver, the new listing, and then I'll have that appointment with my other guy here shortly. All right, I just got here. I'm not sure it's got a lockbox on it or not. Definitely looks empty. Definitely is empty. So, here she is. Three bedroom, 1.5 bath. It's fairly big. I thought there was a basement. There is. So yeah, this one's got a BPO. It's gonna be done on it pretty soon. Not a bad little house, but it ain't great. Needs some updating. Somebody will buy it though, that's for sure. I just got here, Walnut. My client will be here. I'm a little early, so I didn't want to go back to the office and then come back out. So yeah. Hell's that? Anyways, yeah. Wait for him to get here. He's gonna look through it. I don't know what he's doing. He said something about an inspection, but he might be doing his own inspection, so we just have to see. So here it is in all her glory. You know, y'all seen it plenty of times, but definitely needs a bunch of work. I think he's got a good plan though, so maybe it'll work out. See what he says here in a minute. What up? It's Wednesday, so I had a shitty day yesterday. So the client that I showed Walnut Avenue to yesterday, at some point in time yesterday, there was already other offers in there for that, but they have overlooked those and accepted his, which is not typically what they do, but that's what they did this time. Now keep in mind, there's not an accepted offer until everything's signed. Nothing is finalized until everything's signed by the seller, which can take a little bit of time sometimes. They probably do that on purpose. With that said, so about 2 o'clock yesterday, 3 o'clock yesterday, they come back and say, oh, we're going to highest and best. But they've already accepted my client's offer. Hell, he done wired the money for the earnest money. All the things that you do once you buy a house, he'd already done that. All I was waiting on was their signature. Now, I know that they have the right to do that. But again, these other offers were sitting in there for a week prior to this. So it goes to highest and best, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like I told my client, obviously he's mad. I would be too. He thinks I'm doing something, but I'm not doing nothing. Hell, I don't give a shit. That's what I've been dealing with, man. He sent me some kind of messed up text messages this morning, making some threats. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him, but whatever, man. I didn't do anything wrong. It says on everything that he signed that nothing's signed, nothing's completed until the seller signs. There's just no other way around it. So I'm not worried about anything that he does, because I didn't do nothing wrong. But that don't change the fact that people can do what they want to. So anyways, we just have to see how that plays out. I have not messaged him back or anything yet because, well, I mean, I really don't want to deal with him no more after the messages he sent. Unfortunately, I think I'm kind of obligated to. The fact of the matter is, if I withdraw his offer, which is what I want to do, I just want to withdraw his offer. However, if I do that, then he can't buy the house because he can't put in an offer because they're at highest and best, and that's it. Besides that, that was a lot, but Lincoln Street, I got an email this morning that they're going to be listing Lincoln Street. Also, County Road 911, I have 3 offers in on that. 2 of them are mine. I have 1 other offer. I expect it to go to highest and best too. So we're like 24 minutes away from Bacon Avenue closing. I've been at this desk all day. So frustrated. Dealing with my buyer on Walnut. He's mad. Has every right to be. Couldn't make up his mind. We went back and forth. Finally, we have decided that he was going to move forward. I actually withdrew his offer first. He called me back after that and did resubmit an offer, a good bit higher offer. So there's still no guarantees on that. I don't know. I don't even care about that one. This company's a joke, if you ask me. All right, I'm over here at Bacon. I think everything's done in that one. Anyways, we're closing in 12 minutes. I don't even care. They have figured it out from this point. So yeah. All right, I got my lock box. It seems like there's, I don't know, man. There's still some things inside. All this shit perplexes me, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, man, so I am headed to the closing now. Hopefully everything goes as planned. Holy shit, what a day. Started at 7 a.m. Been threatened with lawyers and ethics. I don't know what the hell, man. What it boiled down to was my client was mad. He had every right to be mad. I understand why he was mad. But none of that was my fault. I did my job. I did what I was supposed to do. He's withdrawn his offer, put it back in. So now, who knows? I don't even care what's going to happen. What I do care about happened today, though. Hold on. Wait for it. Bacon Avenue is the done deal. Completely closed. Everything's done. I've never been so ecstatic about a deal in my life. Never had a deal that hard. We're like 2.5 months past the original close date. Everything that could go wrong on that one did. Been a nightmare, but it's over with now. What's happening? It's Thursday. I'm heading to the office, man. I know I'm going to Birmingham. I think it's in Birmingham. Oh no, it's in the Leeds Moody area. Going over there because we got a new listing there. Just to catch you up, Bacon finally closed yesterday. Thank God. Walnut Avenue, oh man, I don't know. I'm not really liking how that whole thing went down on both sides. I don't like what the sellers did, and I don't like what the buyer did too either. The things he said. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure how to handle that moving forward. I don't know. No. Put it on the outside. What's up? shit. What is that?
Plate glass.
Alright, so I'm just leaving Pizza Hut. So the deal that we closed yesterday on Bacon Avenue, well, I'm sure y'all are aware if you've been watching any of my videos, that thing was a nightmare. What is up with my hair, man? Anyway, that thing was a nightmare. Went back and forth at the first attorney's office. Anyways, I went to the people that I use, which was Doug Mooneyham here in town, and they took over and we got it done in less than 2 weeks. Prior to that, we was waiting for 2 months. So, yeah. So, anyways, I am. Hey, I just got them. I got their office lunch today. So, I mean, it ain't much, but I would have took them all to dinner if I needed to. So I'm going to drop that off to them right now. That's where I'm headed to. All right, I'm headed to my house here on Lincoln Street. I got to put a sign up. I really need to take some pictures, but I think I'm going to the outside, maybe. So anyways, that's what I'm doing now. After this, I've got to go to Jacksonville and get those pictures, and then head to the house. My guy, he canceled his offer on Walnut. Probably was for the best. Got his earnest money back today, so he's happy with that now. Foreclosures are not for everybody. They're just not. If you can deal with all the bullshit, sometimes you can get a good deal. Sometimes you get a big piece of shit, though. So it's gambling, is what it is. You got to jump through hoops. You got to follow their rules. You got to do what they say. If you don't want to, that's fine, but you don't get to dictate who's in charge. They're in charge. You're just along for the ride. That's how it works. What's happening? It's Friday. Thank goodness, man. It's been a hell of a week. Shit, it's been a hell of a week. Wednesday was crazy. They have another accepted offer on Walnut Avenue. That was an absolute disaster. As soon as this one closes, my intentions are to pretty much fire that asset company. I'm not going to deal with that. The way all that played out was so unprofessional, I can't even. Getting this ready for concrete and putting a new driveway in. There's a real problem with the drainage here, so. Alright, I'm leaving over here at Parkwood. Ernie's running the machine, digging out that ditch, or not the ditch, the driveway. Every time it rained, there was some serious water problems. So, rather than leave that for the person buying the house, they've decided to fix it. So it'll be all good once he's finished. They got to pour new concrete probably next week, I think. Hopefully that one will be on the market and listed pretty soon. That's a good one though, because it'll be probably under 150, maybe. I don't know. Alright, I'm over here at Miss Annie's now. Ain't nobody doing nothing here. I thought maybe they had got to the point of cleaning it out. You see, it's still shit everywhere. That's really all I gotta do over here, man. Just took some pictures and such. It's
It's got some serious flooring issues. I don't know, I'm gonna try to get this one cleaned out pretty fast. This will sell. It's in a good part of town, pretty desirable area in general. So yeah, maybe so. Yep, so we're headed to figure how I go post a house right now, so yeah. Yeah, man, something smells like something died. Yeah. So. Who? Feel like it's empty.